Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 18 on the Empires Project. Alright, so it's been a while. I'm currently in Ghana and I'm literally enjoying myself. And so, pardon me with the late videos. Hope that they will all be coming very soon, and all the pending projects I'm here to share with you, you will see them very soon. In your view is a 3D representation of the beautiful 4-bedroom house that we are putting up for our client. We are at the Lintel Stage. Okay, we had some few challenges, and so we rely on the architect to guide us through, and so apparently that's where we are as of now. All right, so this is what we call the lintel. Okay, after laying the blocks, which we call the superstructure, the height of the superstructure at the moment is about 8 feet. It is 8 feet. Usually before we go for 7 feet, which is a door height. But 7 feet in recent time it looks very small. You understand? Very, very small, and it's not appealing. So I urge all of you that if you're building, the height of your door should be 8 feet. Okay, the height of your door will be 8 feet. That will affect the frame and the doors. You understand? So whatever you do will be 8 feet high. Okay, so after the 8 feet, then the lintel comes. So this is the lintel as you're seeing right now. Okay, and we've cast all the lintel works. The windows and the doors, they are all matching. Okay, at a block height of 8 feet. Okay, so when you take your tape measure, I know some people will go in centimeters, they will go in meters, they will go in foot. Okay, so whichever one works for you, all you have to do is convert 8 feet into millimeter or meter or feet, or whichever is okay with you. I'm good with foot, so 8 feet is what we have. Okay, and then the lintel comes. And because we are using a block work of 6 inches, okay, our door frames, the width of the door frame is also going to matter. It is very, very important. So your door frame width should also be around 8 inches. Okay, I'm talking about inches. 8 inches because your block work is 6 inches. So if you have 6 inches block work, your door frames will be 8 inches. Okay, yeah, so that you can have the plastering on the left and the right. The plastering will be one inch on both sides. Okay, so it will add up to making it 8 inches. Are you with me? Yes, it's very, very important. So your door frames will be 8 inches in width. Okay, yes, and the height will also be the 8 feet. So lintel casting requires that you have a proper ratio of the cement. Okay, because what we are doing right now is you sandwiching the block work all the way from the oversight to that height. And for stability, you need to have a proper ratio of the cement and that to the iron rod to be able to achieve that. What happens is that if you have a weak lintel, it makes the block work very weak. And so when you open the door and it bangs, or there's a wind that bangs the door, you will notice that the entire block work will be shaking. You understand? The entire block work will be shaking. But once you have a good pillar, good lintel work done, the entire building is solid. And even when you hit the door to the frame, you don't hear any sound. You understand? And there's no vibration, there's no shaking of the entire block work. Are you with me? Because the pillars and the lintel are synchronizing and they are standing very firm. So these are some of the few techniques you need to observe when you're putting up your house, so that once you know that you close the door and then the entire house is shaking, then something is wrong. Okay, yes, the quality of the block work is also important. The cement, we are using Jata cement 42.5R for all the project. Throughout the project, it is only 42.5R Jata cement. Okay, here they needed to do a few correction on the left. That lintel work shouldn't be there. Okay, on that window, okay, it has to go a little bit higher, so the carpenter will remove that one so we can extend the height of that, because the window, on top of the window there is a fan light. Okay, there is a fan light, so they need to extend. So per the design we need to follow. Okay, and if there are any hidden information, all we have to do is fall on the architect. Okay, yes, some architect, they designed so many things, but some of them are not feasible. When you come to site, that is when you begin to figure out where that this go, because if you look through the drawing, he doesn't show any details in those areas. You understand? So it is always important, once you're working, always make sure that you have your architect on standby. Should you have any challenges, you call on him. Here on this lintel, we want to increase the height of the lintel beam. So that is what my foreman, Mr. Dade, and John are discussing. Okay, yes. And this is something we do. We look at the drawing and we improvise it. Because if we want to bring the lintel down, that height will be small. So we're going to put the lintel beam on top of the already existing lintel. We're going to put the beam on top of it. You understand? So a beam sitting on a beam. Are you with me? Yes. So this lintel beam is going to go through all the way to where the guy is chiseling. Are you with me? Very, very important. And so this whole stretch is a corridor. From the entrance to the back patio is a corridor. And that is Joshua Adam and Mr. Christopher Dade. So right from the entrance, you come all the way to the back patio. And I think that is a good demarcation. You have one straight road. In the center, you can move to your left and move to your right. Here is the garage area. This is a double door garage. Okay, it's a double door garage. Very beautiful. You can see that the beam is placed on top of the other beam. Are you with me? The reason is to increase the height. Okay, should any other vehicle be coming in, they will not find it difficult. They will not find it difficult. Here they're going to extend the lintel beam all the way there. Okay, and that's exactly what they are doing. So far so good. The block work is coming up nicely. Okay, yes, we'll be getting to the gutters. Okay, this is a gable work. Okay, so right after the lintel, another block work comes, and this is what we call the gable work. Okay, here we've added an additional 3 course of the block work. That isn't the final stage though, but we're going to do this, and then because there's a roof gutter, the carpenters can come in and place the board for the roof gutters. This is basically what we are doing, and you can see that our DPM on the overside, okay, is laid neatly. So 100 years to come, this house will not suffer any issue with dampness. Now when it's time for screeding and then a tiling, if you don't have a proper tiler, you can also experience another water dampness. Why am I saying this? In your bathrooms and kitchen, especially in the bathrooms, if the tiles are not close enough, the gaps are not close enough, and then grouting is not done properly, and then also a proper slope is not done, there could be water sitting in the bathroom. Okay, and because there is a DPM underneath the overside, the water will not go down. It will try to find its way in the house, and that will start sinking into the blocks, which is a superstructure. The water will go underneath the tile, and then the blocks will pick it up, and it will start traveling upwards. And that is where you experience mold along the block work. Maybe 1 foot from the ground, you will see some water dampness in those areas, especially in the bathroom areas. You will see some water dampness. So it is always good to have a proper tiler, okay, who will lay your tiles. And then also we can have a DPM layer in the bathroom that will also prevent any water from seeping through the concrete to have any dampness. As of now, we are at the gable works. We are going to do our ring artist. Lintel casting is done, and gable works is what we are showing to you right now. Okay, yes. So little by little, okay, we are making progress with all the project that we've touched on. It's an amazing journey. Okay, so if you're inspired, you can always reach out to me on the numbers on your screen. Okay, WhatsApp me or call me, because I'm in Ghana now. So if you have a direct call, you will have access to me, or just WhatsApp call, which is free. Okay, all right, and I'll be there to assist you. I prepare estimate, and then we build houses for people. Okay, so if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you've not, and put us on post notifications so that whenever I drop a video, you'll be the first to be notified. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye bye.